Hello from Cyprus. In Cyprus, it's like 1 p.m. right now. I guess in the UK, it's 11 a.m. in the morning. Thank you for joining us from the UK. And also for our friends from China, it's in the evening now. So good evening to everyone who's tuning in from China. Before we start our session, I would like everyone to type in the chat box, tell us where you are tuning in from. Let's see where everyone is at right now. UK, Korea, Shanghai, Russia, China.
Wow.
The UK. Amazing. So before we delve into the topic, we will give a quick introduction to who's organizing the session. If this is your first Beehive session, welcome. It's amazing to have you as part of our buzzing community. A quick introduction about Beehive. Beehive is a community organization that started a couple of years ago in Beijing because of the lack of career support that we faced. So myself, I studied in Nottingham University, where we had incredible career support and solutions and services and resources for everyone. But while living in China, I discovered that that was not the case for our Chinese university. So long story short, after 2 years, we've managed to help more than 8,000 people, organize more than 80 events, and help students and young professionals develop skills that are useful for their careers, but also their lives. So we work with amazing trainers and professionals to help you develop yourself, develop your career. So if you would like to collaborate with us, like what we're doing today with Hive Consulting, a UK-based startup, we would love to hear from you. So if you're not following us on social media, you can check us out. We're across Western social media and Chinese social media on WeChat. And yeah, our website is beehivego.com, and you can learn more about us on our website. Hive Consulting, on the other hand, focuses on helping students go from studies to work, and especially the finance world. So if you want to know more about the financial world, become either an accountant, an investment banker, a corporate lawyer, just like our host today, then you came to the right spot. So Hive is a place where you can take that leap from school to finance, the finance industry, and discover your dream job with Hive. So again, we're very happy to be working with Hive. There's an upcoming finance bootcamp next week, which starts actually on Saturday. Today is the last day for registering. We're going to be going through a real life project. We will build an investment portfolio, DCF and merchant models, also accounting and other statement models. So there is a discount code provided by Beehive that I will be sharing in the chat box on Zoom. So if you're interested in a career in finance, investment, check the finance bootcamp out. And if you like it, use the code to register. On the other hand, if you're more interested in other types of careers, we have another event happening next week, which is about the creative market, especially in China. This is organized by Beehive in Shanghai. So if you would like to know more about an innovative agency that develops amazing marketing and shows you a different side of China, very innovative and young story of China, you check out Radii China and our panel with them. This is again a free event happening next Tuesday, and this is happening at 7:30 China time. So that's, I guess, 11:30 a.m. UK time and 1:30 p.m. Cyprus time. So today it's all about finance and credit analysis. We're joined by two amazing speakers and an incredible host. I'll be introducing the host to you, who will be taking over. We are honored to have with us today Nicoleta Zinonos from Berger Salmon, one of the top UK law firms. She's now a solicitor focusing on the corporate finance department, and she's working in Edinburgh. Without any further ado, let's have Nicoleta, who will be hosting today's event.
Hello, everyone, and hi, Petrus, and thank you for the kind introduction. And thank you everyone for joining us this Saturday. I'm very happy to be here, and I am also very excited because we have two amazing guests today, Elena and Satiris. Elena is a quantitative analyst at S&P Global, and Satiris is an associate at Moody's. Elena and Satiris, welcome, and it would be great if you could please introduce yourselves and tell us a bit about your roles at your current company and also a bit about your background. And I will start with the lady. I'll start with Elena. So hello, Elena.
Hello everyone. Thanks for joining this Saturday, especially during these hard times. We're all in this together. During lockdown and curfews and all that. So I'm Elena. Currently, I am working for S&P Global Ratings. I am a quantitative analyst, or otherwise, I'm actually a model developer. So I'm covering financial institutions and sovereigns. And my role is basically I'm responsible for developing models that analysts are using as part of their ratings process. And then my background is mathematics and risk management. I studied maths at the University of Manchester and risk management in London at UCL. Then I worked for Credit Suisse for 3 years as a business analyst, working in credit risk department. And then I moved on at a consultancy doing some model validation at exotic products, worked particularly for Citigroup. And then I'm here at S&P Global, where I am at the moment.
It's amazing. How about you, Satiris?
Yeah. Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us this Saturday. I'm Satiris. I currently work at Moody's Investor Service, which is, again, a credit rating agency, one of the big three. And my specific role is doing credit analysis for insurance companies, because that's where my sort of previous background comes from. I was working for the regulator, supervising insurance companies and getting to know the UK insurance market, both on the property and casualty, but also life insurance side. And my background is in economics. That's where I studied at the university, where I had the pleasure of meeting my friend Petros here and Nicoletta. And that's it, I think, in a nutshell.
Nice. And nice to have you both here. I was thinking, so a career in finance can mean many different roles in many different companies. How did you choose what you wanted to do? Did you always know, Elena?
That's a good question. Interesting. I have to say no, like in a short answer, but I'll explain. When I was at high school, I always had a flair in mathematics, physics, and chemistry, and all these sciences, and I actually wanted to become a doctor, specifically pediatrician. And so I started, doing GCs to prepare myself to enter the UK. At least I knew that I wanted to go to the UK. And then I wanted to do a degree in math and physics. I was advised not to do a combined course, so I said, okay, fine, I'll study mathematics. It's a very it covers a lot of areas, actually, mathematics. So I'll see what I'm gonna be interested in later on. And then I saw myself, I liked more the applied mathematics, like, for example, financial maths and statistics. And then I did a placement at KPMG. So there, actually, it's an accounting firm. well, a financial services firm actually, but I joined the accounting department, and I saw there that even though I was good at accounting, I didn't really like, I couldn't see myself, there as, doing around accounting, let's say. So anyway, and then as part of my master's degree, I had a summer placement at Credit Suisse, and that was, well, Credit Suisse is an investment bank, and that was when I realized that yes, I want to be in the finance industry, and yeah, that's when it all started, really. So that's when I joined the finance industry, and yeah, this is where I am here now.
Nice, interesting. How about you, Satiris?
Yeah, I think that's an interesting question indeed, because I had an idea of, or quite a few ideas of what I wanted to do, for example, and I was between a few things. I liked economics, which is quite a broad subject.